In this video, I will show you how to read a JSON file in PySpark. First, we need to create a Spark session. Let's import from PySpark.sql import Spark session. Now I am going to create an object of this Spark session and save it in a variable Spark. So this is my variable Spark, and then I will call the class Spark session. From this, I will call the method builder dot get or create. So now we have created the Spark session and save it in the object Spark. Now we can read any file here. I'll show you the Spark session. So I will write Spark, and here in the output you will see. So these are the details of our session. So we have in memory Spark context, then we have Spark UI version, master, and app name. I'll show you my JSON file. So this is my JSON file zipcodes.json. I'm going to read this. I'll go back to the Jupyter notebook. Now I'll make one variable df. Then I will call Spark, and from this I will call the method read, and from this I will call JSON. Now inside this I will have to pass the location of my file. So let's go to my desktop and right click here, go to properties, and here you will see the location. So just copy this location from here, copy. Let's go back to the Jupyter notebook, and here in single quotes or double quotes you can paste the location, then one more slash, and I have to type the file name. My file name is zipcodes.json, and before running this code you have to make sure that instead of one slash you have to put two slash here, otherwise you will get an error while reading the file. So I'll put two slash everywhere. Now let's execute our code. It is reading a JSON file and it will save this in this variable df. So it has successfully read the JSON file. Now if you want to look at your data frame, you will have to use the method show. So I will write df.show, and here in the output you can see we got a data frame here, and these are the values. So these are the top, or these are the 10 rows. Actually we have only 10 rows in a data frame, so we got 10 rows here. And we can use some method. For example, if you want to look at only 5 rows, then you can pass the number 5 in this method show. I'll show you here. So I will write df.show, and I'll pass the number here 5. So it will show me only top 5 rows. So here you will see the message only showing top 5 rows. We can also look at the schema, that is we can look at the column types. For example, we want to know the column type of city, state, zip code type, and zip code. So we will use the method print schema. I will write df.print schema. Let's execute, and here in the output you will see we got the data types of each column. For example, our column city is a string, state string, zip code type string, zip code long. These are the data types of our columns. We can also use other methods on our data frame. For example, we will use the method select. If I want to look at this particular column city only, then I can use the method select. So I will write df.select, and I will write the column name. The column name is city.show, and here in the output you can see we got result for only this column city. You can also look at two columns using the same method select. So here I will put one comma, and I also want to look at, for example, zip code. So I will write zip code. Let's execute the code. So now here in the output you can see we got two columns here. So these are some of the functions that you can read or that you can apply on your data frame. So this tutorial was to show you how you can read your JSON file in PySpark, and once you read your JSON file, it will become a data frame, and you can apply all the functions that you can apply on any other data frame. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.